This is your truck store. You can buy new vehicles here. Why does it disappear before I've had a chance to read it? So these are new trucks I can buy. Okay, fine. Fine, fine, fine. But we don't have any money. We don't have anywhere near enough money to buy any of this stuff. And some of them are not available in the USA. That's interesting. Okay, fine. Alright. Chocolate biscuits. That's all good. Please travel to Alaska region and complete the traveling tutorial first. Okay. Ah. Empty slots. The slot changer allows you to navigate between the different garage slots and to select the vehicle placed inside. Only vehicles parked in slots are operable vehicles that are stored in truck storage have to be deployed first. Okay. I assume we have nothing in there but this one. Right. So, what it wants me to do is go to Alaska. Ah. Garage opened. The harsh Alaskan wilds were always a desirable, if difficult, target for many oil companies. These days, an oil tycoon by the name of Blackbird has laid their claim on the large deposit of the black gold hidden deep under the snowy plains. Scattered with oil rigs and covered in an intricate web of petroleum lines, the region is still a constant source of new challenges for the company, and with them, employment for freelance truckers. You have a garage waiting for you here. This is your primary base of operations for the time being. Let's get inside. Select the garage in the Objects tab and enter it. Objects tab? So these are the jobs available. Garage. There we go. The UI is a little confusing, pretty much like the original was, but it's better. It's definitely better. It is empty because your vehicle is still in storage. Go to the truck storage to see how it works. Truck store. No, not truck store. Trucks storage. You can now deploy your retained vehicle from the storage. Oh, that's DLC. So I don't own that? Or I do own that? Deploy? So confused. Is that my truck or is that not my truck? That is my truck. So I must have bought the all DLC package version of the game. I didn't even realise. Your vehicle has been deployed. Now let's leave the garage and go explore Alaska. Alright then. Welcome to Alaska. Now you know the basics of the game. It's up to you to scout, accept contracts, upgrade or buy new vehicles and conquer the wilderness. Completing contracts in Alaska might be tougher because of the weather conditions. If you want to be more prepared, you are free to come back to Michigan and explore Alaska later. Don't forget to scout uncharted areas, discover watchtowers and run contracts from the M-Map menu. New task, new contest, new task, task. New contest. Okay. Look, see here. But what does a task look like? Task, I think, is like a job. Do not forget that you can place... Why does everything disappear before I have a chance to bloody read it? I think it meant right-click with the mouse to place markers or something. So if we come up here, go to Blackbird, pipeline construction, there we go. We've got an urgent contract for you. Local fuel company is building a pipeline and they just hired us as a subcontractor to deliver everything they need fast. Pipeline is operational. Service spare parts. Okay, let's do it. Contracts may stretch through the entire region, not just the current location. You have to go through the tunnel that connects locations to reach your target destination. Do I? Not for this one, surely. That looks pretty local to me. So, where do they want the parts from? Oh, from the service hub, yeah? Alrighty. So we're going to head here and then sort of in that meandery type location. Okay, what kind of options do we have here? We have four-wheel drive, we have differential lock. Oh, four-wheel drive is always on in this truck. Differential lock is on low. Automatic. Do we have low and low? It's making noises like it has different low gear settings. Let's get the handbrake off. And we're away. Oh yeah, this feels a bit more. This is a trailer store. Here you can buy and sell the trailers you need to transport any cargo. That's a really good point. We probably need a trailer, don't we? Oh my god, I keep hitting the brake to stop. I do hate that. I hope they change that. Oh, so bad. Any trailer can be bought or sold depending on your current needs. Keep in mind that you will need the correct and corresponding saddle type in order to attach a trailer. No trailers available for this truck. Oh, that's just flipping brilliant. Thanks then. What about this trailer? Can I have this one? New trailer discovered, a flatbed. Nice. Can I have it then? Or do I have to go to the trailer thing? I'm not sure this is the right hitch for this trailer. I've just hit it as well. Let's try. V. Ah. There was Oh. No. Let me just drive over there and try again now that we've discovered it. Maybe we'll get lucky. No. Okay. So I'm not entirely sure how we're going to pick this bloody thing up, if I'm being honest. Oh wow, that did not want to turn whilst I was moving the camera. I did that on purpose. I just wanted to see what happened, honest. Let's drive to the service area and just see if we can't pick up something. Not going that way, obviously. Where's my marker? I can't see anything. Let me drive in the flipping cab with head tracking, you scumbags. Because this is stupidly annoying for any PC player with the wheel. Wolf grip. Oh my jeepers creepers, it's icy. It's very icy. Thinking some chain things would be good. Oh, loads of stuff popping up. This is a task zone. You'll have to enter it to accept the task and get the additional information. Okay. And what's this? drive out. Reverse in. So I need a trailer. Whatever it is we're taking over there, I can't take it in the car. That's how it seems anyway. Tasks are small additional objectives that will often make your life easier by unlocking new paths. It's also a good opportunity to earn money. They're discovered when exploring the world. Okay. So what do I press? C. Name's Pete. I work for a transport company called Alaskan Transit. We've had an unfortunate accident that's resulted in containers of tools stuck in the river. Can you locate them and get them to the base? Not right now. I'm in the middle of something. Speak to you later, Pete. How do I pick this up? Do I have to have a trailer? It's not going to let me do this until I have a trailer, right? But where the hell am I going to get a trailer from? I mean, I can't even do Pete's task, because if I drag the tools out the river, where am I going to put them? I've got no trailer. Need to get back to the trailer store. Wow, slippy. Back to the trailer store and figure out how to get a trailer. Wow, look at the ice. Whoa. At least you don't do damage quite so easily, because you've got nice big fat tyres protecting you. What I've got to do is I'm going to come in here. I have to figure out how to get that trailer. Surely I can't pull that with this truck, right? To attach a trailer, you should approach it with the tail end of your truck. After you are close enough, activate the functions menu and then click attach trailer, right? I'd be very surprised if I can attach that trailer to this vehicle, but I am willing to have a go. I suppose technically that is a generic thingy, like a ball, isn't it? Am I too close? The rear wheels are off the flipping... I'm wondering... Oh, hello. That's not going to work. This isn't how you attach a trailer, by the way. I'm just curious if I can pull this thing. I can. So technically I have a trailer right now. This is not how it's meant to be done. Just in case you're wondering. But you know what? That is working. Will it allow me to do this? I am so intrigued. I kind of want to try it. It's going to be a nightmare trying to get this to work. If I pull the winch a bit tighter, that's tight as it's going to go. I have no control over this thing whatsoever. It's pushing me as much as I'm pulling it. Can you believe I'm doing this? I'm pulling this trailer using the winch. Did you think that was possible? I didn't. I wasn't expecting this to work. Right, do you know what? We're going to drive there and see if I can upload this trailer. I'm pretty sure it's going to say no. Well, to be honest with you, I'm pretty sure we're not even going to make it there. Look at that. Look at the damage that's doing to my truck already. This is not going to be good. This is a bad idea. Let's put it in low. And that way we don't go too fast. Oh, as soon as the weight of that thing starts pushing the car, that's it, it's gone. That trailer weighs more than this car, I think. This is crazy. Any hill, like the one coming up, is a potential problem. So what I'm going to do is stay away from the rocks and try and let the barrier on the right direct the trailer the way I want it to go. That's the level of thought you have to put into this game, which is cool, right? Here we go. Gonna get pushed really hard. Oh no, we got away with that. Kind of got away with that. I'm a little concerned that I've got the trailer stuck. Come on. My brilliant idea has kind of backfired a smidge. Is it moving a bit? Yes. Now turn hard. Now turn hard. No! Okay, that's a problem. It's difficult, but it's fun. It's frustrating, but it's fun. It's difficult and frustrating, but it's fun. Alright. I am 99.9% sure this isn't going to work, but we're going to try. I'm also thinking if I drive ahead of it and attach the winch and winch it in, that might be easier to work with than driving with it, but I don't know. So far we're doing alright. Far better than expected. I guarantee you nobody else on YouTube has managed to get this trailer to here using this technique. Well, I don't know. Some people will be as open-minded to trying this out as I am. Some people might be confused into trying this. They might have thought, well, how am I supposed to connect that bloody thing? And ended up doing this by accident. Okay, we got a problem. We are not turning in. There we go. I'll take this as wide as I dare. Oh my gosh. I mean, what I haven't really thought about is if I can actually get it in there and put stuff on it, how the hell am I going to get it the rest of the way? Because this is not really how it's done. It's amazing that that works. Oh my god, it works. It works. Oh, come on. I've got to put it back into automatic. So I've got to have the car and the trailer inside the thing. Alright. Cargo management. Service spare parts. It says not enough space. It won't let me do it. Ah, you scumbags. Okay. Well, it was worth a try. We got the trailer there. But I concede. Oh my god! I concede that this is not reasonable. So we're going to release the winch. We'll leave the trailer there. We'll come and get that another time. I am going to have to figure out where I can get a trailer from. Let's go talk to Pete, actually, whilst we're here. So, X is details. It's by the port. A truck with a crane is recommended, so no. No, we're definitely not doing that job. I am going to have to go find a trailer. Just take a look at the map. Is there anything nearby? The watchtower there. I know what I could do. Go to the garage and see if I can put a proper hitch on the back. I don't think this is the right vehicle for that trailer, but you never know. Maybe once it's flipping hell, lost control, lost a wheel, took lots of damage there. Completely lost the car there. That wasn't me driving like a pillock and trying to be cool and that. It went. Let's use the proper gears. It seems so pointless having the ability to go into the cab when you can't look around. It's bloody pointless. Am I in the right place? That's it, isn't it? Right, let's go to the garage and see if I can. Whoa! Stop! Huh, why is there no option to go into the garage popping up? Why can't I go to the garage? Because the garage is that side. The entrance to the garage is the opposite side to the way you come out. Fair enough. This is the garage. Oh my god, look at that, it just will not turn sometimes. Right, let's go in and see if we can get a hitch. Customize. Engine, gearbox, frame add-ons, roof rack. Don't want that. Blast. Rear bumper? No. Rims? No. Stock? Colour? Ah. So I can't attach anything. That's a bit of a pain. Now what? The only thing I think we can do is oh, we're there. That's there. Goodness me. We're just gonna have to go to the watchtower and see if we can't find a trailer. So if you're wondering why it's daylight now, it's because I went and had my dinner whilst I was trying to figure out what the heck was going on. Not that eating my dinner in any way helps me, but well, I'll tell you what we could do. We could possibly find... Hang on a minute. What am I doing here? I'm going to drive down the end of the road first. Much easier than going off-road in this icy, slicey weather condition that we have right now. Wow! It is hard to drive in the ice. Got a little story for you if you're interested. If you're not, tough. My mother and I were driving home from school one day, and we live in this tiny little village which is basically in a valley. So there's lots of very steep hills all around. One extremely steep hill on one entrance. There's about 5 entrances in. One of the entrances is extremely steep, like 1 in 9, and the rest of them are more gradual but windy. And the one that we chose to go down, or one that she chose to go down, had these like 40, 50 foot drops at certain places. And as we were driving along, she lost control of the car and it slid down this hill towards the valley. And we're turning here. But the only thing that stopped us from going off the edge was a tiny little bush. A tiny little shrub. Now, up until that point, I just thought these were like wild, naturally found little shrubs at the side of the road. I didn't really think anything of them at all. But I realised at that moment that they're like this tree. They were designed or intentionally grown there in order to stop people from going off the edge of the blooming cliff. Look at this tree. He's putting up a hell of a fight, considering it's only a little branch. That's really rather unrealistic, I'd say. But yeah, in that moment, my fondness for shrubbery increased tenfold. And I don't know about you, but every time I say tenfold, I think I'm saying penfold from Danger Mouse. Okay, here we are. Story over. I've got to say that animation is really quite disappointing. I mean, it's quite an effort sometimes to get to these things, and sometimes an effort to get back out again, as we've seen, but I would just wish it would just be a bit cooler. Anyway, it's not, and that's what we're stuck with. Right, fuel station, stuck in the mountains, and a log station. Where the heck are we then? Bags on ice. So we're here. We've unlocked quite a bit of information. Stuck in the mountains, obviously that's where... I think that's the tools one, isn't it, from Pete? Oh, okay. A group of scientists went and got stuck in the mountains. We could do that. Possibly. We might not need a trailer for that one, but I don't want to stop doing the one we're doing. That's the problem. Scout is recommended. Is Scout a vehicle, or is Scout this type of vehicle? I think we could do it in this vehicle. I reckon we could.